Yeah,
we all met
time.
right here.
Yeah, University of Minnesota.
We're all Greeks.
Yeah.
Her husband was a fraternity brother of mine.
That's right.
Yep.
He was in the house with us.
Some of my best friends in life are fellow members of my fraternity. There's a lot of people in the Greek system who have gone on and done a lot of great things that are alumni.
I want to welcome you all to the first unified Greek alumni party in the 140-year history of fraternities and sororities on this campus.
I was a Greek, and I knew how important it is. I had an incredible experience being a Greek. Welcome back, have fun, and go Gophers!
Professionally, I've just made a lot of contacts that I know I can use in the future. I think that's really helpful just networking-wise, and I know I have someone to call if I need to.
It makes you realize that when you get out of college, you have a whole community to be a part of.
The connections that are willing to risk their neck to go out on the line for you, and to put your resume into a pile when someone else wouldn't, that sort of bond is really strong.
A good friend of mine who interviewed at 3M 35 years ago, there's a stack of resumes on the guy's desk this high. He walks in, he's just another resume, but he had an SA ring on. And the guy looks at him and he goes, Phi Alpha. He was an SA, hired him the next day. Never even looked at his resume. And this guy still works at 3M today. He's now vice president.
Vice
at 3M.
president, yeah.
He'd say, hey, the Greek thing's a good deal.
And we all want to hire kids who've been through this system. We all want to hire those kids. If we can identify them and bring them into our workplaces, that's what we want.
People who come out of the Greek system are professional people, and they contribute to the community, and they continue contributing to the community.
If I hadn't been in the Greek system, I wouldn't have met my lovely wife. I wouldn't have found friends that were in the advertising sequence rather than news ed. It helped my life, it helped my career, it helped everything. And it primed me for a real world experience that I never knew I would ever live up to.
Greeks graduate at a much higher percentage than the regular population. At the University of Minnesota, it's 58% for the regular population. For Greeks, it's up around 75, 80%.
There's so many events and so many things we were able to go and do. It was just fun.
It used to be a huge thing where all the Greeks got together, built huge fortresses and put on shows and put bands together and everything. It was a big, big deal, and a lot of money went to good charities and that type of thing. I loved that. That was so much fun. I think everybody had a great time doing that.
Since all of my friends had a really positive experience, we will definitely be looking forward to giving back. I mean, we're already here for this event because we miss it so much. And I think as time goes on, we're going to miss it more and more and want to be a part of it.
The connection that you create at a party like this, where I haven't seen some of these people for decades, is fantastic.
It's been 44 years since we've seen each other. It will be soon to be 45. But we look like we just graduated. At least one of us looks like she just graduated.
We'll always have an excuse to come back to McNamara Center and celebrate.
Totally.
So.